Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Geneseo High School for matinee girls basketball. I'm Pat Mitchell here with Coach Brad Snyder, along with our technical director, Keith Kennett, and we're about ready to tip off here at a game between the Geneseo Lady Leafs and the Rock Island Lady Rocks.
Opening possession to the Geneseo Lady Leafs.
First shot up, no good. Rebounded by Cammie Ludwig, up and good. Leafs taking an early 2-0 lead.
Coming out in their man-to-man like they always do.
That seems to be, do you see much zone, Coach Snyder?
Yes, actually too much. I mean, I love playing against the man-to-man, and I love doing the man-to-man. But we see a lot of it.
For those who don't know, Coach Snyder is one of the sophomore basketball coaches. The starters for the Leafs today, we have Allie Rapps, Danielle Beach, Annie Worth, Cammie Ludwig, and Jordan Porter. This is Cammie Ludwig with the basketball, back out front to Danielle Beach. Back to Cammie Ludwig. Allie Rapps with the ball, inside to Jordan Porter. Allie Rapps dribble drive, up, no good. Rebounded by Rock Island.
She doesn't miss many of those scoops. She's
Really?
got that down.
That's her forte.
Yep.
I got to admit, this is the first time I've seen them play, obviously this year, but ball stolen by Annie Worth. Her layup is up, no good. Rebounded by Cammie Ludwig, up good. Her 4-0 lead with 6:40 to go in the first quarter.
Well, if this is your first time, you're going to see a lot of up and down the court. They like to run.
That's good. I like that.
We got a lot of track stars out there.
Literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
And Rocky's never scared to run.
Nope. Nope. Rocky layup up, no good. Rebounded by Annie Worth. Cammie Ludwig at the top of the key. Over to Danielle Beach for a three, no good. Rebounded by Rock Island. Rock Island quickly up the court.
Jordan Porter with the foul.
Yep, layup attempt was Emily Allison, number 12 for the Rocks. She'll shoot two. Well, congratulations to the sophomores. They won for Geneseo. They won the preliminary game, 32-28.
That was a fun game. I mean, very tight. I mean, we knew we were going to get that going in against Rock Island. They're just such a fundamentally good team, good program from grade school up. I mean,
you betcha.
Great program. So
I know Henry Hall's been there for quite a while now.
Yeah, he's done a good job with that program.
Emily Allison hits 2 free throws, cuts the Geneseo lead in half, 4-2. That's Jordan Porter with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Allie Rapps in the right wing. Cammie Ludwig back to the top of the key. Three-pointer up and good.
That's her shot. She loves that shot.
Up and good for the Providence recruit.
Committed.
Committed, you betcha. Oh, yeah, I said recruit. That's right. She signed, didn't she?
Yep, she's there.
With the early signing.
Ooh, they got Annie Worth on a push.
That's on the floor, so the Rocks will take it out underneath the basket along their baseline. 5:26 to go here in the first quarter. Leafs with a 7-2 lead. Inbound pass, swung out, swung across to the right wing. 23 up with a three-pointer, no good. Annie Worth with another rebound, quickly up to Cammie Ludwig. Ludwig up with the layup, and good. Boy, you're right, Coach. That's right up the court.
Tough shot there. That was heavily contested there, so good shot by Cammie.
Leafs with a 9-2 lead here, 5 minutes and counting in the first quarter. Rock Island being patient. A lot of that has to do with Geneseo's defense, not allowing things to go inside. But if I'm Rock Island, knowing, the strengths of Geneseo, I'm trying to shorten the game, I think.
Yes.
This is Allie Rapps walking it up the court.
It's the only time you'll see her walk.
Finds Annie Worth in the corner. She drives baseline up and good. Leafs with an 11-2 lead. Rocks back to the top of the key, to the left wing, back to the top of the key, Emily Allison.
We're doing a simple 4-out.
Three-point up attempt by Amari McDuffie, no good. Rebounded by Annie Worth again. Out to Allie Rapps, quickly up the court. Feeds Cami Ludwig. Cami Ludwig up for two, layup up for two. That gets, she's in double digits already, Coach, with 4:02 to go in the first quarter.
That was all set up by Allie Rapp's penetration. That was a good penetration and good kick to her. Good find.
That's so a 13-2 lead. This is our mask. I'm assuming this is
no, he called
the Rocks
timeout.
called. Rocks called.
Coach
Henry called the timeout here.
Yep.
Years ago when I was teaching at Rock Island, I met Henry, and if I remember right, his wife was like a computer specialist.
Yep.
I'm not sure what she does now in the district, but they're good people. They treated me well.
I'll tell you what, shout out to Laura if you're listening, but Laura's been involved with the youth program all the way up too. She's done a fantastic job, and you know, they've got a basketball family, that's for sure. And I think Coach Hall down here is the worst one, and I can say that too. Everyone else in their family are fantastic basketball players, and I'm sure he'd agree with me too.
Yeah, that's funny. Rocks bring it up. Patience, Leafs man-to-man defense. Cross-court pass, three-point attempt, no good.
Pushing out the court again.
That was tipped out by Jordan Porter, right to Cami Ludwig. Jordan Porter with the ball on the left wing.
Tough pass.
Long court pass intercepted by Amari McDuffie. She's up with the easy layup for two. 3:23 to go in the first quarter. Leafs lead 13-4. Allie Rapps bringing it up the court. Swings it around. Cami Ludwig. Her layup attempt was blocked.
Tough shot.
Rocks dribble baseline. The layup was no good, but
I think they got Cami on the body.
yeah, that is Kayla Rice with the rebound and up and good and fouled and one. Kayla Rice goes to the line to shoot one. Her free throw attempt up and good. Cuts the Geneseo lead to 13-7. 5 unanswered points by the Rocks.
Timeout worked, I guess.
Yes, it did. Most definitely. You like it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Cami Ludwig on the wing. Finds Jordan Porter at the top of the key. Three-point attempt by Danielle Beach is good. Leafs lead 16-7, 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Once again, Rocks being patient. Geneseo. Oh, pass tried to go between her legs. No good. Jordan Porter comes up with the steal. Finds Allie Rapps up the court. Tries to throw it back. Cami Ludwig. Oh, a little over and back. Anyway, Leafs had the ball stolen. But Rock Island with a little over in the back. Turnover for them.
Just a little mental break on that.
How about now? Is this our mask timeout?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. With 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Leafs up 16-7. You know, I know you've coached a lot of these young girls for a long time now. And we just found out that the Lady Leafs are ranked number 4 in the state.
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5.
Well deserved.
That's yes. I mean, I know coming up here after Christmas, it's not too early to talk about that, is the State Farm Classic, where they're going to see a lot of good teams. That's
yeah.
I mean, I know that's literally a mini state tournament.
It's one of the best tournaments in the Midwest, if not the country, they say, for high school. You see the best competition there.
Bet.
You'll find out who you are, I guess, at the end of that week. It's a long week.
Right.
But you see a lot of great players, a lot of good programs, too. I mean, you got your Mortons there every year. You know, Rock Island usually goes there.
Some of the better Chicago.
Yes. Yep. And I think a couple of years ago they had a Kentucky team there. I mean, they come from everywhere. It's a good time.
You know, I know success there doesn't guarantee success in the state tournament, but it sure does go a long way in the predicting.
Yeah.
Leafs back inbounds with a 16-7 lead, 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Allie Raps bringing the ball across the half-court line over to Cami Ludwig. Ludwig dribble finds Danielle Beach down in the corner. He dribbles back to the top of the key. And then down the lane. Outlet pass to Allison Griffin.
Yep,
Griffin up, no good. Cami Ludwig with a rebound. That's tipped out and hits a three. That's 14 points for Cami Ludwig and 19-7 Geneseo Lady Leaf lead. Rock Island working down inside, tipped out of bounds. Out of bounds by Annie Worth. Rock Island ball underneath their basket. Amari McDuffie inbounding the ball. She finds...
Can't let them in the lane that easy.
All right, she finds Bree Stewart underneath the basket for an easy two. Lady Rocks cut the lead to 12. Cami Ludwig top of the key again. This time no good. Rebound by Amari McDuffie. Up the court to Kayla Rice. Kayla Rice out.
Lady Leafs are a little confused on who they're guarding that time. They left the girl open.
Can't quite tell what number scored that basket. Looks like Tamaya Jamison with the three. And the Leafs are fouled underneath the basket. They'll inbound from the baseline underneath their own basket. 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. That'd be the Rock's first foul of the quarter. Leafs have 3 team fouls. Inbound pass finds Cami Ludwig out on the left wing, in and out. Rebound by Annie Worth.
Good pass.
Out to Cami Ludwig, who finds Allison Griffin underneath for an easy two. Right up the court comes the Rocks. And we got an injury timeout. That looks like number 3. Kanaya Davis down, maybe with an ankle.
I didn't see what happened there.
I didn't either. Mara McDuffie coming right back in for her. Mari. Coach Schneider, I automatically call it a man-to-man defense. Do you use that terminology even with the girls, or is it woman-to-woman defense?
That just doesn't sound right sometimes. I mean, I'm old school, but it's man-to-man.
And I don't mean any offense by it. I'm just curious. I don't coach basketball, at least.
Maybe I should say one-on-one or something like that.
Okay.
Girls don't seem to mind.
No. I think people understand.
Yep.
This will be the Rocks ball out of bounds on the far side.
Or just find your player and stick with them.
There you go. Danae Robinson. Danae Robinson will inbound it for the Lady Rocks. Inbounds to Amari McDuffie.
Got Addison Smith in.
Rocks work their way back inside. Tipped by Allie Raps. Oh, Lady Rocks come up with the loose ball, but they immediately turn it back over for the aforementioned Addison Smith. Allie Raps down the middle lane, out.
Ten seconds left.
Wow, long pass across court.
5 seconds, I gotta get a shot off.
Yep. We'll find it first. At the buzzer, Cami Ludwig comes up a little bit short.
Yep.
However, a good quarter for the Lady Leafs. At the end of one, Lady Leafs lead the Lady Rocks 21-11. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast. Well, we're back here at Geneseo High School. Matinee game between the two Western Big Six foes. The Geneseo Lady Leafs are hosting the Rock Island Lady Rocks. Geneseo leads 21-11 halfway through the first quarter. Thoughts so far, Coach Schneider?
Geneseo's really getting the ball up and down the court like they should, and that's their bread and butter. Defensively, they're playing really solid, and I guess as a Geneseo fan, you just hope the Rocks don't start hitting those outside shots because they have had some good looks, but just hasn't went down yet. So if they start going down, we're going to have to tighten up the defense a little bit more, but can't complain with the score so far.
Rocks inbound the ball, and there's your three-pointer you're talking about. Good call, Coach.
Trust me, this isn't on tape delay. It's not like I called that.
Yeah, we're not dubbing over top of the game. Leafs bring it quickly up the court. Looks like we see if we can find Addison Smith. Off on three. Leafs come out this quarter with, I'm going to see if I can get this, Jordan Porter, Cammie Ludwig, Addison Smith, Annie Worth, and I'm missing one, Danielle Beach. 21-14 score here. Rocks walk the ball up the court. This is Amari McDuffie with Danielle Beach on her.
Heard Duffy's name for many years. She's been a really good player for many years.
There's another three.
There's that outside shot. I said they're going to have to tighten up the defense a little bit.
That's Kayla Rice. I believe she hit the three earlier in this quarter as well. That cuts the Geneseo lead to 4, 21-17. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Cammie Ludwig, a little crossover dribble. Calling the foul on the floor. That'll be, that foul's on number 25. Jamison. Her first, team second. Leafs will inbound underneath their own basket. Allie wraps back in for Addison Smith. Not sure what they called her over the line. Missed it, or did it get bounced back out?
She didn't get inside the court soon enough and gain control.
The turnover for the Leafs. McCollum bringing the ball back up the court. That's Rice.
Good defense.
Nice attempt by Rice to bounce it off Danielle Beach, but did not work.
That's the defense they needed right there.
She gets trapped down in the corner. Goes off a Rock Island player down the corner. Porter inbounds, alley wraps. Lady Leafs with the ball. 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Up 4. Danielle Beach on the wing. Finds Cammie Ludwig at the top. Alley wraps down in the corner. Back to Cammie Ludwig. Out to Jordan Porter. 3-ball no good. Annie Worth with the rebound. Swung back around to Jordan Porter, same spot. Little long again.
She'll make it. She knows that shot.
And they're calling the ball out on the Rocks. Allie wraps inbound underneath the basket. Out to Danielle Beach, who drives the lane, up with the left hand, no good. Rocks with the rebound.
They're on a 6-0 run right now to start the second quarter.
Long three, nope, not gonna take it. Rock Island working their offense. Swinger inbounds into Allison, and no good. Rebound Geneseo up the court quickly, and Cammie Ludwig is fouled. She'll shoot 2. That foul's on Robinson. Cami Ludwig's first free throw attempt, no good. Leafs kind of gone cold here.
They can't get the lid off
this
there
second quarter. Yeah, they haven't scored yet. Minute and 20 into the second quarter. There it is right there. There's one. 5-point lead for the Lady Leafs. Rocks bring the ball up the court. They find McDuffie down on the baseline. Double team there. Back out around to Rice. Rice to Allison. Allison back to Rice. Swings it over to McDuffie. McDuffie finds Robinson. Robinson out to Allison. Allison up with the 3-ball. Good.
There's that outside shot that we have to stop or get on.
Cuts the Geneseo lead to 2. Just like that.
And then alley frustration call there, I think.
Yep. We're 3 minutes into the second quarter. Geneseo at 1 point held a 10-point lead. Now that lead is only 2. That foul will be on Allie Rapps, her first, team 4th. Rocks walk the ball up the court. That's McDuffie.
They're doing like a 1-3-1 offense.
Inside the 3-point line. Allison attempt is no good. Daniel Beach with the rebound, brings it up the court. Wrapped way outside on the right wing, swung around, finds Beach. Left wing, inside to Annie Worth, and that is no good, but she is fouled and will shoot 2.
Good find by Beach to get it inside the Worth.
I would agree, that's a very good look.
Tail off.
That foul is on Stewart, her first, team 4th. Team fouls are evened up at 4.
Not much arc on that free throw.
Annie Worth,
It goes in.
Line drive up the middle.
Yep.
First free throw is good. Second one is also good.
As long as they go in.
Leafs double their lead to 4, 24-20, 4:36 to go here in the second quarter. Allison inbounds the ball to McDuffie. McDuffie will walk the ball up the court. Leafs still playing the man-to-man. Oh, McDuffie gets worked around back to her on the left wing. She's trying to throw a pass to Robinson on the baseline. It gets cut off, stolen by Annie Worth. Annie Worth out to Jordan Porter, who brings it up the court, stops at the free throw line, no good. McDuffie with a rebound for the Rocks. We used to have a coach back when I was in high school. His hope was to get 60 shots off a game. And even if you only hit 20 of them, you still scored 40 points. Stolen away by the Leafs by Cami Ludwig. Up to Allie Rapps. Allie Rapps tries to hit Danielle Beach in the corner, and it gets tipped out of bounds by the Rocks. Lady Leaf ball.
I'd have loved to play for that coach.
Oh,
I was a chucker.
He was, yeah, that's what it was. It was up and down the court, get as many shots as possible.
You want me to shoot, coach? Yep, I'm in. Wasn't a good shot, though.
No. That's a masked timeout with the Leafs up by 4. Rocks having a good quarter here, and Coach, you hit it right on the head. The Rocks started able to hit their threes. I believe they've hit 3 this quarter alone. Yep. That's their 9 points for this quarter. So how'd you know that coming in? I'm not sure how much scouting you do.
We do a little bit of scouting, but it's just that's Rock Island. You know, they always have good shooters, and you know, we were up 10 points at the end of the first quarter. There was no way I thought this game was over because you knew Rock Island was going to come back, and Coach Hall will find a way to get them back in, and that's just getting those open shots outside, and those girls will hit them. They're good basketball players.
Right. Well, I know Rocky's the Lady Rocks are not too many years from traveling around the country and playing some of the best around the country with the girl named Bree Bill, who's playing at South Carolina now. I think I watched her on TV last week over Thanksgiving break. But, you know, so that's something, you know, success breeds success, and you hope the younger girls in your program see that and continue.
Well, Rocky hasn't changed that mindset, too, because Coach Hall told me they played the number 1 team, number 2, 6, and so they will play anyone, anywhere, and that's going to help them in the long run, they feel. So That's their program, and they stick with it, and that's why they're successful all these years.
Well, I know they came back. They had a tough, nice comeback win with Moline earlier this week, and Moline's been a nemesis in this conference for years as well. So
this conference is really balanced this year, really balanced. Anyone can win any night.
All right, Allie Raps inbound the ball out top to Danielle Beach. Beach finds Rapp, who swung around to the left wing. Allie Raps dribbles to the hoop with her little scoop shot and is fouled.
She's got one of the quickest first steps in the conference. She's just very quick, and that again on the track. She's our track star.
That's Allison with the foul, her first, team 5th. Rapp shooting 2. First one is up and good. Extends the lead to 5 for the Lady Leafs. 3.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Rapp second shot is good. Drains it. Leafs lead 26-20. Lady Rocks bringing the ball up the court. That's McDuffie. McDuffie finds Davis. Davis swinging around to that's Bree Stewart, and she's called for travel. It'll be Leafs ball out of bounds. Porter into Raps, and Raps bring it up court. McDuffie applying some pressure. She's able to stop ball, find Beach shot on the wing. Beach dribbling around, finds Rapp, who's swung all the way around to the left wing, and shoots a 3 up and good.
That's an excellent pass by Beach to find Raps.
Constant movement I'm seeing with Raps. She's always on the move, with or without the ball.
Yep, very smart player.
Oh, inbound pass or ball thrown into the lane gets knocked out of bounds by Annie Worth. Good defense there. Rocks ball underneath her own basket. 2:48 to go here in the second quarter. Leafs lead 29-20. McDuffie inbounds to Rice. Rice dribbles to the lane. No good. Back out to Allison. Emily Allison. And that is good.
A 2-point range there.
Yeah, just inside the 3-point line. Leafs right back up the court. Tammy Ludwig with the ball, dribbling to the baseline and throws it out of bounds.
I think she picked off Coach Hall there.
Yes. Looked like she was trying to hit Raps over here on the wing.
Come on, Henry, get out of the way.
The Rocks bring the ball up court, down 7, 29-22.
A lot of contact there and nothing called.
No call. McDuffie loses the ball. Allison Raps comes up with it, comes up short on a layup attempt, no good. McDuffie with the rebound, right back up the court. Finds Rice on the wing. Rice back out to Robinson. Robinson up and good.
They got to locate those shooters.
29-25 Lady Leafs. Tammy Ludwig just inside the 3-point line, short on a 2-point attempt. Rocks with the rebound. Robinson right back up the court with a layup. Good.
That was too easy. Defense got to slide over.
Stop ball. Yep.
Stop ball.
29-27 Lady Leafs lead. This time it's Allie Raps with the layup scoop shot. No good, but she is fouled by McDuffie. I better wait till the official says that for sure, right? There we go. Fouled by McDuffie. That is her second, team 6th. But Allie Raps will be at the free throw line shooting 2. Minute 38 to go here in the second quarter. Raps first free throw up and good. Extends the Lady Leafs lead to 3, 30-27. McDuffie comes out of the game with those 2 fouls. Raps second one's up and good. That might be big for the Lady Leafs this last minute and a half because McDuffie seems to be the playmaker.
Yep.
Robinson
playmaker, shooter.
Yes. Robin, she's the one that has been covering, Allie Raps as well. Looks like Rockine with the timeout.
Yep.
30, full one?
30. No, 30, I'm sorry.
30-second, yep, that's what I thought. Right, so are you seeing anything you didn't expect so far this is pretty much the type of game you expected with Rock Island?
Actually, no. Geneseo is known for full court pressure, and he has not done that. That could be because this is their third game this week, and maybe didn't know if the legs are there, or I'm not sure if Rock Island handles the full court pressure really well. Maybe backed it off because of that. So we may see in the second half a little change of pace, but that's what Geneseo likes to do, is do a full court pressure.
When is the next Lady Leaf game?
Tuesday. We got three games next week.
Three games next week.
Rockridge Tuesday, at Sterling Thursday, and at Almond on Saturday. So another full week. And freshmen have a game on Monday and Wednesday.
Busy week. Oh. Annie Wert's going to pick up a little ticky-tack foul there, trying to knock the ball away.
Second, I believe.
I would agree. That's Annie Wert's second foul, team fifth. Team fouls are pretty even. Geneseo with their 5, and Lady Rocks with 6. Lady Rocks inbound the ball. Oh, just missed. Robinson with the ball on the left wing. Stewart at the top, back to Rice. Looking for movement out of the rest of the offense, see what she can find. Finds Robinson. Cutting, her layup is no good. They're going to call it for traveling, dragging that pivot foot as she swung back around. I think that, I know there could be Rocky people not like that. I think that was the right call, though.
I think she traveled a little earlier, too.
Okay, there you go. So, Allie Raps bringing the ball up court, gets it to half court. Finds Cammie Ludwig. Rocks extending their pressure a little bit. Cammie loses the ball, dribbling down the lane. They're going to call a tie-up, jump ball.
Yep. Geneseo ball.
Will be Geneseo ball, yes. Raps will inbound the ball underneath the basket. 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Lady Leafs with a 4-point lead. Raps into Ludwig. Gets tipped away by the Rocks. Number 3, Davis. Oh, they find Robinson wide open at the free throw line. Dribbles the lane. Tries to go up. And she is
on Jordan Porter.
Fouled. Jordan Porter picking up her second foul. That evens the team fouls at 6. See if they get somebody in here. You don't want Porter to pick up number 3 with 30 seconds left. First free throw attempt is good. 31-28. This is Robinson at the line for her second free throw, and it is good. 2-point Lady Leaf lead with 30 seconds and counting to go here in this first half.
We'll see if they look for one shot.
Yep. Rocky's defense has become more aggressive.
It's picked up.
Extending it out a little farther. They tip the ball away. Lady Leafs ball with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Raps will be inbounding. She finds Porter. Porter inside to Griffin. Griffin's shot attempt is no good. However, she's fouled and will go to the line. That foul is on number 14, Bree Stewart. Her second, team 7th. Griffin for 2. First one's up and good.
Well, they did what you said. They got Jordan out of there. Make sure she doesn't get that third.
That's crucial, I would think.
Yeah.
Leafs lead is 3. Allison Griffin for 1 more. That free throw is good. Leafs with the 4-point lead with 16 seconds to go here in the first half. This is Rice bringing it up the court, and she's fouled on the floor.
Addison Smith.
By Addison Smith, her first, team 7th. So Rice will shoot 1 in the bonus. I don't believe it was on the shot, correct?
No, they called it on the floor, so yeah, should be 1-1.
First one is good. That's Rice's 10th point of the game. She is now in double digits. Second free throw up and good. Cuts the lead back to 2.
See if they can get one good shot off.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Cammie Ludwig up, no good. It gets partially blocked. And that's the way the first half will end.
We've got a game.
You betcha. The Geneseo Lady Leafs are leading at the end of the first half, 33-31 over the Rock Island Lady Rocks. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast.
Beer, whiskey.
Rocky will get the ball here to start the second half. By the way, that was Coach Brad Snyder. I'm Pat Mitchell with Keith Kennett on the camera. Rocks work the ball outside the three-point line, inside. Shot up, no good. Rebound Rocks, up again, no good. Rebound Rocks. This is Amari McDuffie with the ball. Rice with the three, no good.
And if I could add what I just said,
Okay.
Rebound.
Yeah.
I think they just had three offensive
boards right there.
Wow.
That falls on Annie Worth, her third, team first of the half. Rocks will inbound the ball. McDuffie way out to Rice. Back to McDuffie on the wing. Inside to Stewart. Stewart up. It's blocked by Candy Ludwig. Porter comes down with the ball. Tries to force one into the lane to work. No good. Tipped away. Rocks back with the ball. Back up court with the ball. McDuffie. We're a minute into the third quarter. It feels like Rocks are on a power play, Coach.
Yes.
Stewart into Stewart. She's up, no good. Leaf still with that 2-point lead. Finds Ludwig for a 3-pointer, no good.
Frustration foul there,
foul. Yep, coming up.
Saw that coming from all the way up here, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Sure did.
Well, it looks like Rock Island in the locker room talked about getting the ball down the low post. Last couple times on the court, they pounded down low.
And once again, be patient type thing.
I think they probably want to get that third foul on Porter or Worth, so that's why they're going down low.
They did get the one on Worth.
Did they give that to her?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah. So Worth's out of the game. She's on the bench with 3 fouls. This is Allison back out to the top. They're going to get Stewart.
No.
Yep. They're going to get Stewart from Rock Island. That'll be her third, I believe. There it is, her third. Team first. Geneseo walking the ball up court with that 2-point lead. Allie Raps dribbles to the hole. Her scoop shot, no good. Rebound by the Rocks. Robinson out to McDuffie. McDuffie right back up the court. Dribble around, find Allison on the wing. Allison underneath to Stewart. And it's picked off. Geneseo right back up the court. That's Porter. Porter out top to Ludwig. Ludwig over the Raps. Raps back to Beach. Beach finds Porter on the wing. No good, hard. We've seen her take 3 or 4 shots from that left wing, and every one of them been a little hard.
Yep. She's a very good shooter, so hopefully she just keeps shooting because they will go down.
Shooters got to shoot.
Yep.
I do understand that.
She has shot 1,000 shots in the gym over the years.
That is the second foul on Allie Raps, team third already. Leaf still without a point here. 5:48 to go in the third quarter. But for that matter, Lady Rocks without a point too. Finds Rice out in the wing, gets partially blocked. Right back up the court, it's Raps. Oh, a little too far. Beach couldn't catch up with it. Rocks ball. Another turnover for the Lady Leafs.
Sloppy start for the first 3 minutes here.
Yeah, on both sides. Yep. 33-31 is their score here with 5:25 to go in the third quarter. Lady Leafs up by 2. Rice with the ball in the wing. Finds Robinson at the top of the key. She's up and good for 3. Rocks take their first lead of the ball game, 34-33. Beach dribble drive, up, no good, but she is fouled. I believe that might be on McDuffie. Yep, that's on McDuffie, her third. Team second. Beach shooting 2. Coming short. Beecher second of 2, trying to tie the ball game here. Good. 34-34 with 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Defensive breakdown there.
Yes, all right, yeah. Rice was directly to the hole and not stopped, but she was a little hard on the layup. That's nice. That's a nice look by Jordan Porter down inside the Beach.
Backdoor that.
Yes. Leafs back with a 2-point lead. Ooh, pass inside. Have to hit her on the head?
Yeah.
Or off the hands. Looks like, yeah. McDuffie with the ball, swinging around to the left wing.
She's a little woozy there.
Davis out by the top, out by the circle. Ball tapped away by Porter. Robinson comes up with the ball for the Rocks. First layup's up and no good. Cammie Ludwig gonna slow things down for the Leafs. Finds Allison Griffin on the wing, give and go. Back to Ludwig, no good. Ball tipped around. Ludwig comes back, gets the ball, puts it right back up and in for 2.
Very active.
This will be our mask break. With 3:59 here to go in the third quarter. Geneseo with a 38-34 lead over the Lady Rocks. Are you surprised by kind of how the way this thing started so sloppy here in the second half?
It's a very, I don't have an answer there. I don't know what's going on with them. Hopefully they can get that lid off the basket, but I think a part of it is Rock Island came out to play defense.
Yep.
And too many turnovers. They're just not protecting the ball, Geneseo, but they do have a 4-point lead right now. They've increased, I guess they've doubled their lead
right,
from halftime, so that's a
true.
positive.
That's positive.
But again, no one's going away here.
Right, Rock Island took a real quick 1-point lead there. Leafs came back, put another 5 on the board, so they're up 38-34. I think also too is like you said, it looks like the Lady Rocks are determined to work that ball down inside, maybe get people into foul trouble, get them out, get a couple of the Geneseo athletes out of the game.
It looks like they got away from it a little bit since they got Worth out of the game, which, you know, I don't know. Maybe they should go back to that because we don't have a lot of size down low right now.
Right.
We do have a fighter in Griffin, and she won't give up.
On the court for the Lady Leafs right now is the aforementioned Griffin, Porter, Beach, Ludwig, and Raps. Rocks ball. Inbound to McDuffie. McDuffie will walk the ball up court.
Rocky's going with their short lineup also.
That's Robinson. Throws it away. Looked like Davis. She was throwing to Davis, and Davis didn't realize it was coming to her. So Geneseo ball. Raps will bring it up court. Across the half-court circle to Beach. Beach to Griffin. Griffin to Raps on the left wing. Raps dribbles back to the top of the key and back down into the lane. Finds Beach out on the right wing for 3. No good.
Good rebound.
Good working rebound by Allison Griffin. Very nice. Very nice positioning, blocking out.
Yep. She's just got to learn to keep that ball underneath her chin when she gets it. She brought it down low.
That fouls this second on number 12, Emily Allison. Team third, which matches Geneseo's 3 team fouls. Geneseo inbound the basket, or inbound the ball underneath their own basket. This will be Raps. Finds Griffin. Griffin in the corner, swinging way out, back to Beach, top of the key to Ludwig. Ludwig looking for a cutter, nothing there. Finds Porter, back out. Back to Ludwig, little give and go. No good on the layup. Ludwig almost, we had a battle for the ball. And it's going to be out on the Rocks. Once again, Allison Griffin, nice little, little working hard there, keeping the ball alive.
I think they caught her though on a moving pick.
Yep, you're exactly right. So before Geneseo can get the ball in bounds, fouls on Allison Griffin, her first, team 4th.
Cammie sure attracts the crowd. When she went for that last shot, she had 3 rocks on her.
Right, yes, yep.
Well deserved.
McDuffie crosses half court, finds Rice on the left wing. Rice back to McDuffie, who dribbles down the lane, up and good.
Tough shot.
With the kiss.
Yes.
Right back up the court, Allie Raps. Back out to Jordan Porter. Porter to Griffin. Griffin hands the ball off to Ludwig. Ludwig finds Raps on the baseline. He goes baseline, up and no good. Rocks with the rebound. McDuffie across half court. Duffy back out to Rice. Rice back to McDuffie. Underneath to Stewart. Nice little job getting a little mismatch there.
Tie game.
And the game is tied at 38. Raps with the ball in the wing. Ludwig top of the key.
Looked like we had position down low.
It did. Beach down to Porter. Porter, nice little move to the lane, but just can't. She can't. Ludwig from the top of the key. Three is good.
That's huge.
That gives you a little breathing room, but you hope it leads to something else.
Yep.
Oh, we had the girl step over the line with the ball. So that's going to be a turnover for the Lady Rocks. Annie Worth back on the court for Allison Griffin. That's some good minutes out of Allison.
Yeah, she played really well. They needed that. Just need Annie to play smart.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Everybody backed away. Annie Griffin with an uncontested baseline layup for a 5-point Lady Leaf lead. That's where you want to be setting up, try to take a charge from her.
Yep.
Rice down to the baseline to Robinson, nothing there. Ludwig with Griffin Worth with the rebound out to Ludwig. Oh, nice wraparound pass.
How did she see that?
I have no idea. Oh, look at her work hard. That's good. That's good hard work. Nothing for the Leafs, but still a decent trip down the court. McDuffie up in the lane, up, no good. Rebound Annie Worth, yes. But she tries to save the ball, but throws it out of bounds. But that's good hustle. You don't mind that.
No.
They're going to bring her out.
Protect her for the last minute.
For the last minute. Allison Griffin back in. Inbound to McDuffie. McDuffie to the top of the key. Swung around to Rice.
Tough shot.
Tough shot is right. Cami Ludwig with the rebound. Walks it across court. Porter on the wing. She's going to give it a shot again. There it is. Jordan Porter for three. Leafs with an 8-point lead. 30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Stewart underneath to Jamison. Jamison out to Rice. Rice rattles in and out. No good. We're going to get an over the back foul on Cami Ludwig.
I think that's the one time, Rocky, I hope they didn't call that because she had a bunny.
She did. She had uncontested. I believe that's 3 on Ludwig, team 5th. They're getting her out, would be my guess. Yep, here's Addison Smith. Rocks, 19 seconds left, down 8 here in the third quarter. McDuffie inbound to, she throws it over top Stewart's head. Beach ends up with the ball, a little stutter step layup, no good. And they're going to call a foul on Addison Smith. That'll be her second, team 6th.
They're going to be in the bonus the fourth quarter.
Oh, I lied. They called it on Allison Griffin. 42, not 32. That is her second. 4 seconds left, 3 seconds left. McDuffie at the top of the key. She got to get a shot off. No, I don't think she got it off in time. So at the end of 3 quarters, the Lady Leafs have extended their lead to 8, 46-38 over the Lady Rocks. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Geneseo Fitness, Eric Henderson and Jolene Effnor of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Brian Garnett of Garnett Asset Management, and Farmers National Bank. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. Well, that quarter goes to the Lady Leafs. It didn't start out well.
They started slow like they did the second quarter.
Right.
But I guess it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That's right. In fact, the Rocks took a 1-point lead at 34-33. But Geneseo was able to outscore them 13-7 for the half, or excuse me, for the third quarter, and now maintain a 46-38 lead. But you're pretty good at this game, Coach. Nice job predicting what may or may not happen. Leafs get the ball to start this third quarter. Beach to Worth. Out to Porter.
They got a mismatch down low. They got to look for Worth.
Ludwig with the layup, left-handed.
Oh.
No good. You know, when you get stuff like that happening, you got to make sure you stay patient and don't try to force things.
But I like what Ludwig shot there. She always does that. If she misses it, if you watch her, she gets back into play and pushes the girl back so she can get the rebound. So I don't know if that's padding the stats, but she's definitely ready if she misses that shot.
That rock iron layup by Rice was up and good. 46-40 down. Annie Worth misses out of the lane. McDuffie to Jamison. Jamison to Robinson. Robinson dribble drive. Up is blocked by Ludwig. Wraps with the ball. Annie Worth out front. No good. Annie Worth back up. Good. Once again, you can't let that frustration. You got to keep playing. Yep. Annie Worth did that there. Ball stolen by the Leafs. Tammy Ludwig to the lane. Outlet pass to Raps on the left wing. Raps dribbles back into the lane. There's your scoop shot. No good. Kind of looked like she get a little too far underneath the basket for that.
She was so tired too.
Yes. 48-40, Leafs lead with 6:25 to go here in the ball game.
I don't think there's any such thing as getting too far under with her. I've seen her behind the back there. I saw her sometimes. I don't know how she gets it off, but she does. Nice dribble drive by Bree Stewart. She's up and good. Leafs get the ball right back down court. 3-point by Ludwig missed. Rebounded by Worth. Worth back to Ludwig, and Ludwig is no good with a little bunny in the lane. But she does get fouled and will shoot 2. That foul's on Jamison, her second. The Rocks team 4th. Ludwig shooting 2. Leafs up 48-42. First one's up and good. 6:07 to go here in the ball game. That's 21 for Ludwig. Second free throw of 2. Is also up and good. Leafs back to that 8-point lead. Full timeout by Geneseo.
Geneseo took a full timeout. I'm wondering if he's thinking need a little, you see a little heavy breathing down there. You wonder if they might be a little bit tired.
Yeah. I was just going to say that. I've never seen these girls walk like they are. I think this 3 games this week is really affecting them right now. I'm not sure how many games Rocky had this week. I know they played Moline the other night, but
right.
I can kind of see some heavy feet right now.
Afternoon game too, have anything?
Tough.
Lots of different variables in there. But,
it's tough to adjust to an afternoon game. But I'll tell you what, you got the pep band out here, you got the cheerleaders, you got the Palm Squad, good crowd. This is fun.
Yes, that's good
to see a crowd.
You betcha.
Compared to last year.
The one thing we have not mentioned, though, is the records of these two teams, Sometimes I worry that's a jinx.
Yeah.
You got 2 really good teams here, 2 ranked teams playing their hearts out on a Saturday afternoon.
There's some good basketball in the Western Big Six. There's no doubt about it.
Well, yeah, you've said that once before, and I'm thinking, Galesburg traditionally they've been good in the past.
They fought us hard the other night on Thursday.
Did they? Yeah.
Wow, they were tough.
So that's probably a physical game with them.
Yeah. Very good defensive team. Very good defensive team.
Rocks will inbound the ball here with 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. That's McDuffie to Rice. Rice back out to McDuffie at the free throw line. Out to Rice. Shot's no good. Allison Griffin with the rebound. Finds Rep.
We got
numbers. Yep. Ludwig finds Jordan Porter, who gets fouled on her layup attempt by Kayla Rice. That'll be
She didn't agree with that one. She ran all the way down here, so didn't say anything.
That'd be just her first foul. Team 5th. Porter at the line for 2. First one's up and good. That's her 4th point of the game. Ludwig back in for Griffin.
Griffin's really had some good minutes in there.
I was going to say, some very valuable minutes. Her second one is good, 2 for 2. Leafs extended to a 10-point lead. Rice with the basketball on the right wing. Back to McDuffie towards the top of the key. Dribbles around, finds an open 3, no good. Allison, the rebound for the Rocks, up, no good. Annie Worth with the rebound and gets fouled by Davis for the Rocks. That's her first, team 6th. We're all even on the team fouls. Now both teams will be shooting bonus from here on out. Wraps Porter. Porter finds Worth inside, back out to Porter. Gets swung around back to Raps. Ludwig dribble to the lane, up and no good. Worth with the rebound.
She's a heck of a rebounder.
I was going to say,
so active.
She was able to get up and above. You can see her getting above the Rocks defenders, other rebounders. Man, you hit it. I think you said the word active. Worth's first free throw is good. That's 9 for her, looking to get into double digits here with a second free throw. That is good as well. That gives Annie Worth 10 points for the ball game so far. Geneseo with a 12-point lead. Davis dribbled, layup no good, and she's going to get called for a hold. There's your frustration foul there.
Yep, starting to set in a little bit.
That's 2 for her quickly here. Team 8th. And that sends Danielle Beach to the free throw line, shooting 1 and the bonus. Well, we hope and the bonus.
Yeah. You knew she was a good free throw shooter.
That's Beach's 7th point.
Some discussion here.
Not sure. I couldn't hear him. Beach,
I jinxed her.
Beach no good on the second one. Technical foul on number 2. Back down at the other end of the court, all the way down at the other end of the court. I'm not sure what she said, but the official had enough, I guess.
That was quick.
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, of course, we can't hear what's being said down there. We can't see a lot of the emotions underneath the masks.
Yeah. I hope there was a warning or something.
I do too.
I hate that.
I do too.
Yeah,
but that's 4 on her. That technical counts as a personal. Ludwig short with the first technical attempt. And the second one's good. Pushing the Leafs lead to 56-42 with 4:53 to go in the 4th quarter. And the ball. That's close. Raps dribbles lane. Outlets it to Beach. Beach swings around to Porter. Porter inside the Worth. Puts a move on. Drives to the hoop and good.
Very quick first stop there.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Leafs up by 16. Rock Island quickly up the court. There's McDuffie to the hoop, no good. Rebound Stewart. Stewart out to Allison. Allison top of the key. There's that quick step you're talking about, Coach. Annie Worth is good. And a foul. Count the basket. And a foul by Kayla Rice.
There's your center.
Yeah, exactly.
Stealing the ball and getting down the court.
They always say if the bigs are going to run the court, give them the ball. Well, she's the first one down the court.
She's getting the first one to get the ball. She's a special athlete.
Nah, that's no kidding.
Good kid too.
And the and one is good, extending the Leafs lead to 19, just like that, Coach.
Wow.
I mean, it was a 2-point game at half, and 8-point game, and all of a sudden, boom, 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes into the next quarter, it's the 19.
That's Geneseo. If they can push the pace, that's their game.
Robinson with the ball in the wing, cross-court pass. That's a new player in for the Lady Rocks. Trevino turns it over. Wraps with the ball in the right wing. Back out to Beach. Now the Leafs don't have to be in the hurry, but you do want to run your offense.
Yep.
Yes. It's not like you're running full court, you know. So you want to take care of the ball here. Inside to Worth. Worth up, no good, and then she comes down with the rebound on the other side of the basket.
I still would love to see a shot clock in high school basketball.
Yeah?
Love to.
Oh,
nice backdoor.
Oh, very nice backdoor, no good. And the rebound leaves no good. Rice quickly down the court. Finds Trevino. Trevino top the key to Robinson. Robinson back to Rice. Rice from the right wing is no good. Nice rebound by Annie Worth. Out to Danielle Beach. Beach finds Raps underneath.
Oh, got her with the charge.
And they're going to call Raps with the charge. That's her third, team 7th. So that's free throws at the other end.
Mask timeout.
I would probably guess you're right, Coach. With 2:55 to go here in the ball game, Leafs up 61-42. You're right. I mean, that was a frenzied pace there for about 2 minutes, and Geneseo went from a 6-point lead to a 19-point lead during that time. You know, you said earlier, we're going to see up and down the court, and you know, we've seen it in not the whole game, but we've seen a lot of it tonight.
Just saying, I was at the Geneseo freshman game earlier this week in Galesburg, and they would not give them a mask timeout.
Really?
Their official said if they're not going to wear their mask, they're not getting the timeout. And I think the girls are like, fine. You know,
Yeah. I mean, you have a chance, you know, for an official. I wouldn't want the official to take away my momentum.
Yeah.
You know, if I've got some momentum going, I want to keep playing. You know, of course, the other end of that is true too. Need a TV timeout at some point.
It is so hard to play with these masks on.
Oh,
I get it. It's necessary. But, man,
I do
tough.
not envy it.
No.
It's hard to teach with them. Davis into Robinson. Nope, to Stewart. That's up and no good. Leafs with the rebound. Back down court.
Good baseline.
Nice baseline drive by Beach. Gets the ball knocked away, and Allison ends up with the ball for the Rocks, and she gets called for a double dribble. Leafs ball underneath the basket with 2:29 to go here in the fourth quarter. Raps inbounds the ball.
Nearhage just checked in.
That's a 5-second call before the timeout. Lady Rocks bring the ball up the court. This is Davis. Davis across the circle. Finds Trevino. Trevino's pass gets kicked out of bounds. New shot clock, right? Or no, they put on 20, don't they? Get my games mixed up. This is Allison Griffin coming in for Jordan Porter.
Good game by Jordan.
you know, she struggled with that shot, and then just like you said, shooters got to keep shooting. I get that.
And it didn't bother her, and she played some good defense.
And softball hitters got to keep swinging.
Yep.
We got, looks like Addie Smith. That's the Smith back in as well. Jameson with the ball over to Trevino. Trevino loses the ball. Crowd on the court. We're going to get a jump ball, and that'll stay in the Rocks end of the court.
Good game by Cammie Ludwig. And Annie Worth and Allie Raps. Very good game for them.
So a whole new 5. I'll do my best to figure out who we got on the court now. That was almost a line change there.
You got the Kruger twins. Jonna Fulcher is out there, Addison Smith, and Allison Griffin.
Thank you, Coach.
Yep. Had those girls last year, so I know them pretty well.
You betcha.
Good bunch of girls right there.
All good athletes again. I mean, just athletes up and down the program. That 3-point attempt.
And that's Taylor and Sierra.
Taylor, yeah.
I shouldn't just say.
Good thing they're wearing numbers, huh?
I can't tell them apart. I gotta look at their shoes.
I could never
for years.
I can tell them when they're batting because one's a left-hander, one's a right-hander.
If they ever want to play a trick on me, they just switch shoes.
That one's Taylor Kruger with the steal.
Yep.
Over to Allison Griffin. Griffin up court to Jonna Fulcher, who gets called for the travel. Minute 39 to go here in the ball game. Leafs up by 19, 61-42. Lady Leafs.
Little backdoor action there.
Yep, nice look.
Pass.
Nice look. Jameson with 2 points. Looks like we got Addison Smith bringing the ball up the court. Over to Allison Griffin.
Get in there, John.
And that is Jonna Fulcher working for a layup, gets fouled, and she gets to shoot 2. Chance to score her first point of the day. Hard off the back iron. Lady Leafs are leading by 17, 61-44. Minute 14 to go. Fulcher's second shot is up and no good. That'll be the Rocks ball out of bounds.
I think the rim moved on her there.
That happens.
Yeah.
Rocks bring the ball up the court.
Held them to 6 points this quarter so far.
Exactly. Near Hagee. Oh, finds Davis, cutting to the rim, up no good. That's
good outlet pass.
Outlet to Fulcher. Fulcher up at the layup. Yeah, gets blocked out of bounds. Blocked out of bounds by Mir Hagee. Smith will inbound the ball. Inbounds it to Taylor Kruger, over to Allison Griffin. Top of the key to Sierra Kruger. Fulcher for 3, no good. Rocks with the rebound, and a foul is going to be called on. Bet it's 34. Nope, I lied.
32.
32, that's Addison Smith, her second, team 8th. Rocky will, this is Trevino with 1 and the bonus. You have to remind me, Coach, 10, the super bonus now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nope. First free throw attempt, no good, so no. Here comes Addison Smith dribbling.
She's a lefty, so she was training.
Yeah.
She was going to get to that left side no matter what.
I was wondering, yeah. I was wondering. 61-44. On behalf of Keith Kennett and Brad Snyder, I'm Pat Mitchell, and have a great rest of your weekend.
I shouldn't say the best thing for her, but she could have made something good out of a bad situation.
Oh, good save. Good hustle save.
Volleyball roll.
However, the Rocks come up with it. They get down for a layup, no good. Jonna Fulcher with the ball, out to Allison Griffin. Griffin shoots and The ball goes out of bounds with 2.8 seconds to go in this ball game. Well, Coach, I know we've still got a couple seconds, but what are your thoughts?
Very good game, and I think Rocky just ran out of gas the fourth quarter. But two very good basketball teams, and I'm sure when we see them in there, it's going to be the same type of game. So,
right.
Very good afternoon to watch basketball, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
I agree. So the Lady Leafs come up winners over the Lady Rocks in this Western Big Six matchup, 61-44. On behalf of Keith Kennett and Brad Snyder, I'm Pat Mitchell, and have a great rest of your weekend.